pues. Shalom, Mishpacha, bienvenida a mi canal si eres nuevo. Hasta muy extraño, es diferente. Hola vlog. Just got my nails done, as you can see. Don't know how I feel about this. They're all sparkly, but we're gonna go with it. I'm getting ready to go to Ulta. Hello Mishpacha, I hope you liked my vlog style intro into this video. So this is a Modesty series video. This is going to be episode 1, and today I'm going to be talking about style. What's your style? I'm still trying to figure that out for a lot of areas of my life. Like, okay, maybe not a whole lot of areas, but there are definitely some that I haven't even explored yet, let's just say. But one of them being my nails. I've been trying a lot of new things. I tried neutral colors, I tried natural looking colors, now I'm going into the full glam, the princess thing to match my tiaras. I did purchase a few. As you can see, one came in, and I am so blessed to be able to wear it and just carry the identity of Christ, that I am a daughter of the King of Kings, therefore I am a princess, no matter how old I get. So yes, that is my reasoning behind the tiara, and I just thought, I don't know, maybe I like things that sparkle, so we'll see if I like the nails. Honestly, I'm thinking next time I might get something a little more white, but I did just want to try this out just to see if I like it. Again, I'm not sure how long this one is going to last. I got dip powder this time. I've been told it lasts a lot longer than acrylics and polish, so yeah, we'll see. But I think this is definitely presentable. It's definitely something very flashy, sparkly for sure. It's just, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the gray side of things. Maybe I'd want it a little bit more white, but sparkly. So yeah, maybe next time. Okay, getting into today's video, I just want to give you guys a few tips and tricks here as to how I figured out what I liked and what I definitely didn't like. So first and foremost, you're going to want to actually try things on in the store. I know, I mean, nowadays with everything going on in the world, it may not be what you want to do. Some people just don't like public changing rooms, and that's okay, that's fine, I understand. Maybe it just gets hot in there for you, I don't know. Whatever it is, just consider it. I mean, what's the longest you're going to be in there? Maybe 10 minutes if that, you know, trying on an outfit. So try on things, see what fabrics you like on yourself, because not all fabrics are as forgiving as others. So if you have areas of your body that you kind of want to conceal a little bit more, you're probably not going to want to go with something like spandex that's going to show everything. So yeah, that said, we'll get into fabrics in another episode. Some are not spandex, yet they still don't have anything to give, no stretch, nothing, and they show those not so flattering parts of our bodies. So yeah, also with this being a modesty video, I just want to talk about layering as well. My style before was, like I said, crop tops, sweatpants, socks with sandals, because my toes weren't done. That's why. That's the reasoning behind the tragic socks with sandals. But if that is your style, I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying it doesn't look good on me, okay? Just putting that out there. But as far as style goes, in high school, when I moved in with my grandparents and was now getting, you know, the clothes that I liked and the clothes that I needed, and even buying my own clothes a lot of times, I was constantly on the Charlotte Russe app, constantly going to their store, buying sweaters. Now, from that point on, winter became my favorite season because I was able to dress the most fashionably, in my opinion, in the winter. I thought there was so much more you could do in the winter than you could in the summer. Now I'd say I'm shifting a little bit in the sense that, like, there's so much I can do. I've now learned how to dress myself fashionably in the spring and summer months. And I'm still navigating that, so I don't have all the answers, but there are quite a few things that I have learned up until this point. I would experiment with the high-low, you mix more caro, expensive, with cheaper items, and you can get a lot of good matches that way. To kind of chuck any pride that there might be, realize that you can find something of value at almost any single store, whether it's a Walmart or like a store in the mall that you just feel better about saying that you bought something from. So even if you're just getting a pair of sunglasses, like Walmart has sunglasses, you don't have to have Ray-Bans, Gucci, whatever. Whatever your style is, you can have a few staple pieces in your closet. And finding your style, if you're completely new to it, I'd say, try with one article of clothing and then see about pairing it with different articles of clothing. So for example, if you want to wear leggings, there are ways to make leggings look modest. So you might be able to get away with a pair of basic black leggings, and that's your style, that's what's comfortable for you, but you can pair it with a blazer like I have on today. I have plenty of blazers because that is my thing. I really like blazers. I like how they suck you in a little bit, or they give that illusion. And for people who have wider hips, and they just look good. They give a professional look. In my opinion, blazers always give a professional look. They're a go-to and everyday sort of thing. So yes, I will pop a blazer on just about every day somewhere, or like a long trench coat for whatever season it is, and that's just my thing. But while you're navigating things like that, like what looks good together, it really is just an experiment. It's a trial and error. It's a do your research, find out what you like, that sort of thing. Now I'm gonna get into my staple items, some things that I just have lying around my closet or my bedroom somewhere that I typically put on. They're my go-tos. I can wear them anytime, anywhere, most of the time. So my number one to make any outfit look good, any season, anytime, in my opinion, is sunglasses. A lot of people see me wearing these and they assume like, oh, like, is she stuck up, or does she just have a lot of money and does she want to look cool or whatever? But the thing is, they do look cool. They're my favorite. I believe that they make any outfit look better. Like, even on my quote-unquote off days where I don't feel as dressed up or put together in my outfit or the way I'm, whatever, I can put these on and it takes them from like a 2 to a 10 very quickly. Like, they look, I've gotten plenty of compliments on these shades too. So yeah, I'd say even with sunglasses, experiment, try them on in the store and see, okay, do I like the square or rectangular ones? Do I like the regular circle ones? Do I like the bigger ones? Do I like the smaller ones? Whatever frames your face. For me, I think this gives my nose a good contour. This brings out my cheeks, my face shape more. I have a widow's peak up here, if you guys didn't know, so I have a heart-shaped face, and I believe that these fit perfectly on them. So yes, sunglasses are a definite go-to. My next thing is have at least 1 or 2 signature bags. So I got this bag from Aldo. It is, I don't know the product name, maybe I'll link it or something, but it's just a regular, sparkly purse. It reminds me of like royalty, princess, fashion, all of those things in one. I really like that. I can wear it just about every day. It's sparkly, it's glam, but it's also kind of neutral, so I can pair that with anything and it also makes my outfits look better. Like, any outfit I'm wearing, if I have this little purse right here, it looks better. 3 is a corset belt. I really like this. I can pair this with a lot of outfits and it just gives it, that extra oomph. It is very fashionable. Corsets are, and I know they're so like 1700s, whatever, but they still look good today. I'm not gonna walk around, suffocating, get one that's so super tight, but I like what this one does, and this one isn't tight. You'd probably have to try on. I mean, you can get your measurements and order something online. Growing up, I was completely opposed to wearing these. I just didn't feel comfortable in them, felt like I was constantly gonna fall, that sort of thing. And if you haven't guessed already, I am talking about a pair of heels or wedges. You probably need something like this in your closet to class up your look a bit. If you didn't already know, heels can make any outfit look more formal, look more presentable. in an instant. As soon as you put heels on, it's like, oh, it's like an elegant or elevated look. So I personally, I like the ones that have sparkles. So I believe I can get away with wearing heels that have a subtle rhinestone somewhere with every single outfit, because rhinestones are my thing. If they're not your thing, then, you know, go for it. I'm not, like, I think you can have rhinestones or sparkles or glitter, something like that, without it being overly gaudy. So a lot of my stuff doesn't actually have a whole lot of, you know, rhinestones or whatever on it. It's like my clothing most of the time does not have a lot of rhinestone sparkles. It's very rare you'll see me with something that's like all sparkled up and it's just like a piece of clothing. But my accessories oftentimes will have a lot of rhinestoning, that sort of thing. So I will say that with every single outfit you try on, in your journey to finding your style, you have to also check your spirit, given that you are a believer in Jesus Christ and you really want to dress in a way that pleases Him, a way that gives Him glory, and dress as if you know your body's a temple for the Holy Spirit of God, which lives inside of you. So constantly be asking yourself, you know, what is my motive in getting this? Is this something that I'd be comfortable with, you know, meeting my future husband in? Is this something I'd be comfortable with, you know, being around my brother or family members in? That sort of thing. Is this something that is, you know, too much or what? And you can even ask other people. I have constant people around me. Sometimes I'm not even soliciting their advice, but people are constantly like, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do that. And I heed a lot of it. I know there's wise counsel around me. I know that sort of thing. So that is something, that's a safe thing. So when you have people around you in your circle, when you have a community, when you have friends and good friends and leaders, spiritual leaders, all of those people, then they're going to tell you, either whether you ask or not, a lot of times they're going to tell you for your own good. Okay guys, and my last item / article is a piece of jewelry, or maybe a few pieces of jewelry. So I think you can figure out whatever you like. It doesn't have to be super expensive. For me personally, I tend to be allergic to jewelry that has nickel in it, or is just not real gold, real silver, real, you know, whatever else. So when I'm purchasing something, it's probably going to be, you know, real whatever it is. So I'm not saying the other stuff can't look nice, and a lot of times it really does, and I'm like, oh man, like if only it was like real gold or real silver, then I could buy it, because I think it looks nice when I go to the stores and see them. So, but I believe they elevate any outfit. So just find the right pieces for you. Whatever it is, as long as it is sentimental to you, as long as you think it looks good, that's fine. I'd say, you know, if you don't have any inspiration in that area, you can look at other people who wear jewelry and just see, okay, I like that they got this, and you might just want to go and get something similar. If you can ask them and see exactly what they got, then get that, and, you know, just experiment. A lot of finding your style is just experimentation. Like I said before, it's finding out what works for you, what do you like, what looks good on you, what do you think looks good on you, brings out the beauty that the Lord already gave you, and, you know, helps you to present yourself in a way that you feel confident. I don't care what anybody else says, it matters the way you look. I mean, you should already have that confidence on the inside of you about who God made you to be, about your identity, just from spending time with the Lord. But it does matter what you put on. From personal experience, I feel completely different when I know my hair is done, when I know my nails and toes are done, when I know I have on an outfit that I really like, as opposed to those days when I feel like, oh, you know, my hair's not done today, or I feel like my outfit's not the best, or my nails aren't done, they don't look kept, or whatever. I feel completely different. It is a good thing. It is not so vain or whatever, and God cares about even the littlest of details. I feel better. I feel better. I'm not saying you have to do these things. I'm not saying you have to go to a shop and get your nails done. There are inexpensive ways to take care of yourself and take care of your exterior. There are very inexpensive ways to do that. It's just a matter of being creative, discovering new things, trying out new things, because I had to start somewhere. I started with painting my nails. I would get like a $3, $5, whatever nail polish and top coat from Walmart. That is where I started. So if you're just starting, maybe you want to start there. I've heard people who put oil on their nails or whatever and they don't like polish. That's fine. There's so many different things that you can do to figure out your style, the way that you want to present yourself to the world. And I'd say start inexpensive. You know, get inexpensive items first and see, okay, can I make this inexpensive item fashionable? Can I elevate this look? Can I incorporate this into my wardrobe? You have to be asking yourself those sorts of questions. And, you know, not being like, oh, I don't want to shop here. This is for someone who's just starting out in their modesty journey, in their fashion journey. Just start with the basics. Okay guys, I think that's all the time we have left for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know in the comments if you want to see more vlog style videos. That's definitely something that pulls me a bit out of my comfort zone, especially with the incorporating the other languages that I speak as a polyglot or an aspiring polyglot in my videos. Let me know what language you speak in the comments and I'll try to incorporate that into my videos. I'm willing to learn any language. So that said, I pray the Lord blesses you. I speak the shalom of God over you. I want to do the Aaronic blessing over you right now. So receive your blessing. Put your hands out like this and just let the Lord work. Yavarechaka Adonai ve'ishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elicha ve'chunicha. Yisa Adonai panav elicha ve'esemlicha. Shalom. See you guys next video.